Mecha GS here with Skull.
Yo.
And special guest commentator Reiko Divine.
Hello.
And we have people who probably shouldn't be here right now. Who the hell is Melon whatever? I don't actually know that user. Don't have to tell me if they're meant to be here or
Wouldn't
not.
it technically be easier to just make it a private lobby and invite? I mean, it might take a little bit more effort, but it's easier than constantly having to kick people.
It's true, but I don't know a lot of the people with the PSNs or whatever, and having to send PSN messages all the time is a pain in the ass.
Fair enough.
So either way, it would take forever. Hey Shoegazer, how's it going? Okay guys, we're gonna get started straight away. We're not wasting any time. We got JSS versus Mystic Abyss. Skull's on typing duty again, I hear. The man doing things.
Let me see the brackets quickly.
Yeah, grab that link. But anybody that needs the bracket, you can type in explanation mark P4U bracket. That is the command. And it should give you the most up-to-date one if I've actually remembered to update it.
With this? No.
Like some of the bracket
Without
names.
yes.
Like some of the bracket names people put in. One is called Dead Game.
Like that. Oh, that's not the right link either, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's not correct. It's still last week's, so I actually didn't update it. Give me a minute.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Well, it takes like a second to fix this. It's just stupid that I haven't done so. I've been trying to do this for the brackets so that people can grab them like easily instead of always having to ask. But because you can't automate it, I kind of forget.
Maybe you should tweet quickly about the tournament starting.
No, that's revolution.
So do we have even, is this Jay here?
Jay...
Not yet. And I don't know who...
No, he's not even here.
You mean Jay Katana?
Yeah, Jay Katana.
Yeah.
Not online.
Not online, okay.
I have him in my ESN list. He's not online. He hasn't been for 20 hours.
Well, if he's not on within the next 5 minutes, he gets DQ'd into losers.
This should be a quick tournament.
Well, I'm not having an. I'm kind of trying to take it more seriously now because obviously when we did the Unial ones, I was quite nice about it before, but it ran us so much extra time.
Yeah, no, I understand.
So I'm trying to make people actually be a bit more
aware.
It's more of a threat than an action. Yeah. It's more like please show up on time.
She did dance.
And for some reason, Zeph can't get on my Twitter. My Twitter chat's interesting. I know he's around though, so we can deal with him easily. Okay, so we've got Omni in, but we don't need Omni yet.
Zero.
Wow, a 0 bar. Okay. If Zeph's on it, we could do Zeph versus Skull first, I guess.
Why?
Because we don't have Jay, do we?
Why me and Zeph?
Because that's the match. Unless I haven't refreshed. Nope, that's the match. That's the second one. I hear mobile phones. See, you're facing Zeph.
Fucking French.
I thought you liked Zeph. I thought like Zeph was your best friend. I thought you were French brothers in arms.
Where's my Dutch brother in arms?
The only Dutch person I know that kinda plays this other than you. In fact, he doesn't even play anymore, there's no point.
Yeah, I knew a few before, but they all stopped.
Yeah, I was trying to think of people that still play it, but you're the only one I can think of.
I think extra
So, unfortunately, we've got Skull versus Zeph because the other two ain't here, and if they're not here after the match, they're both moving into losers.
Why is there a question mark next to my name in the bracket?
Because it's the reserves.
Oh, the question mark next to your name?
Yeah.
Is where you can click on that and put your score in. I'll let people manually update their scores if they want to.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Just to like speed things up, if anybody wants to do it, they can.
Oh, he's back. The day is back.
Okay, so you and Zeph can go when you're ready.
Your
Scoreboard.
autopass.
I am not an auto pass. Hello.
Yeah. It's your fault.
There we go.
I'm gonna get wrecked anyway.
So looks like the scoreboard's going to be the wrong way around, so let's fix that immediately. Of course, I'm using the old scoreboard because it's the only one that works with Persona.
Okay. Let's see. It is Skull against Siberian.
So I'm expecting Skull to play Junpei. And Zeph will probably play Ken.
Yeah. Ken
Now, let's begin.
and Junpei, as you predicted.
I love how I can get away with that now. So here we go. First match of the night, guys.
And we're off. Okay. And the Ken pressure begins.
Does indeed. Let's go getting in there now.
Oh, run up AOA doesn't seem to work out.
All out attack always seems to be quite the choice. Oh, there we go.
AOA from Zephy's part. Doesn't quite get the combo. Can't do anything with Kuromaru out. And Skull decides not to block.
It blocks in fighting games.
That's for scrubs.
That was a joke, don't worry.
Some runs for Skull, nice. Oh, okay, that just happened. And the first round is for Siberian.
Time for more doggy tactics.
It's the best, most appropriate name. Doesn't quite get the pickup.
Oh, good overhead.
Gets hit by the overhead. Oh, and Siberian throws out a combo. Wake up. And another AOA. That should net Junpei the runs. No, not quite. Oh, this could be it. No, Siberian drops the combo.
So let's go into Awakening.
Oh, you followed up too late. This will hurt. He wasn't having any of that. Used his burst.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
No, he did the super too late.
Oh.
Should have done the other one. Purple Blade. And first match for Siberian.
Zeph up by 1.
No one can beat the doggy.
Doggy tactics. The woof woof is real.
There's no escaping the dog.
So, first match to Zeph.
I'm not sure what the matchup for Ken versus Junpei is. I'd imagine it's pretty bad for Junpei. Junpei's already a lot on block, so the run C has accumulated. The bases will disappear quicker because Ken works on resetting pressure. Ken has much better range, has the dog. I feel this is a pretty bad matchup for Junpei.
Please select your character.
Then again, Ken is pretty high tier and Junpei's pretty low tier, so I think that's just enough on its own. Is he switching? Oh, you. Okay, now this should be more in his favor.
Kitana Jesus time.
Do we get to see the 150 special super? Something flashing, Thunder God, something?
Yeah, that.
I always forget its name.
There's a reason why you always forget its name, it's obnoxious. It is Persona after all, what do we expect?
Yeah. I wish we got to see Aegis's 150 super some more though. Jay Katana just went online.
Right, so as long as he's here before this match ends, it's fine.
Okay.
Round 1.
Okay, so he went low and got it.
High into low. Good mix up. Oh. Train. No fear with you.
Skull just wants to run in,
the
but gets DP'd.
Avoids the DP but doesn't punish it.
Okay, fireball tactics now. Keeping away from doggy DP.
Ooh, tries to mash out, doesn't work. But Korean drops the combo. And the healing begins. Doesn't quite pick up.
So Skull's into Awakening.
That means trouble when you're fighting Narukami.
DP again. Oh,
Over.
I thought I was going to be AOA.
It was AOA, but it was AOA bound.
Ah, okay. I'll be right.
And the block from behind.
A dog with goggles on has no place in the fighting game arena.
Get that dog out of here. We don't want none of that shit.
It should make him playable in 2.0.
Oh god, please don't do that. How would you even hit him with that kind of hurt box? Jump 2B whips, gets hit by the dog again. And the tables have turned, or not.
Into the corner.
Yeah. Ooh, doesn't quite get the combo.
Oh, that'll do.
Had cancel. Oh, dropped the combo again.
Okay, so that was 3-2A and a go.
Again. That's going to hurt. But he is an awakening now. Yeah.
DP did not go through.
Didn't punish. Tried to bait the super, didn't do it. Bursts.
Oh, he just DP'd the dog.
And one round. Or first round for Skull.
Yeah.
He took one at least. Let's see if he can take the rest.
Because that was a good cross under for like a second.
Yeah, it's actually a common tactic with you. Run under 2B. Characters with really good 2Bs can do that. The only way to beat that is by forward teching or having some kind of air super. Neutral attacking works as well. Just don't back that.
Okay, so that was... Oh, no, he's not gonna get that. There's a lot of jumping in this round.
Yeah, a lot of jumping and whip neutrals. Oh, there we go. A hit confirm. See where this leads. Oh, it drops.
Gets doggy DP'd. Once again.
Let's see what happens. And DP. Oh, blocks. The
Oh,
DP.
coming down.
Doesn't properly punish it. That could have been the match.
Burst.
Oh, he could have killed. He could have killed after that missed burst.
There we go, air
And
throw.
that's the second match for Skull.
Yeah, it is indeed. 1-1.
Skull's turning it around.
My commentary on point for a change.
He doesn't want none of that dog age.
Reiko's not moaned at me yet, which means I'm doing it right. It lags like hell, does it? Welcome to, this is the thing with European online tournaments, it's gonna lag like a bitch half the time.
I imagined as much, but
That's why
try not-
that's why I tell people that are playing in the tournaments just to try and enjoy themselves.
Yeah, you
Rather
should never
than-
take it
yeah.
seriously. It'll always be net play.
Yeah. There's no prize for playing, other than
Yeah.
getting your name put on the website if you get in the top 3.
Oh my!
That's about it. Obviously the video gets
Everyone
uploaded.
wants that recognition.
Oh, I didn't realize I was so popular.
You're the one throwing around the fame.
Apparently I'm in charge of your video games. That's what somebody keeps saying to me. Vorgelia uses that line all the time. You're in charge of the video games.
Well, then you have a role. You're important now.
I own a website which makes people play with each other.
It is actually a pretty useful website, I'll be fair.
Tell me that in a month. We'll see how it goes. If in a month it's still being used, I'll consider it a success.
We'll see, we'll see.
Here we go
Okay.
though. Third match. Somebody has to win. DP.
Counter it and follows up. Nice. Ooh, doesn't quite get the
Wow, 13 hits for 1.9. That's bad proration.
Yeah, it's a throw call, it's a DP combo, so if it did a lot of damage, that would upset a lot of people.
It probably would, but still, yikes.
Oh, and he picks up. Yeah, into pressure. Good. Oh, too soon.
Zeph just saying, I want this one as DP.
Oh, Raging Lion. Beats the super. Can you and he doesn't properly punish. That could have been it. With that kind of meter.
Oh,
And
first round.
caught him with a second sweep. They should really fix the fact that it says Margaret wins when Ken wins.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
I've never bothered to question it though.
Patching is too much effort.
2.0 is too much effort apparently.
Yeah. We're never getting that.
I'm expecting them to say something at either Evo or Arc Revo because they cannot not give people that. That's the way I see
think
it.
we should wait for it to happen after Evo at least, because if they did it now, a lot of people would have to completely adjust all over again.
Imagine the night of Evo came out with, once this is done, it'll be live. Imagine the hype.
That would be really cool.
But yeah, Skull's trying to get back in here. The word trying.
Not working out for him too well.
DP!
And Viridian gets DP.
Doggy
You can
DP.
just see the lag.
Yeah. This match is sponsored by PowerPoint 95.
Oh, DPs? Oh, doesn't punish it. And he punishes it. But Viridian takes it.
And I'm pretty sure that dog got DP'd more than Ken.
It's unplayable.
Kodomaru got DP'd more than Ken.
It was unplayable.
Skull says it was unplayable, but he will admit to enjoying DPing the dog.
Can't do anything yet.
Okay, so first match is done. Let's find out. Jay is here. I know he is. He's in the room. Who on God's green earth is Mystic Abyss?
I don't know.
Well, I'm about to find out. Is Mystic Abyss here?
Will we see some hype matches though? That's what I'm waiting for.
More hype, more action.
People, bring your A games.
Video. Bring your video games.
Siberian goes through, Skull goes to losers, and now it's Jay versus Mystic Abyss. Who in the name of God is that?
I don't know, but I've got exactly 2 minutes to say something.
Earlier someone saying I meant to the exact PSN because you seem a little specific to not be their PSN.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to do myself a favour and I'm going to ask on Twitter.
Someone will have to leave the room for him to be able to join though.
I'll kick some divvies around. People will be booted if needed. Sorry guys, it's the way things work around here.
Okay, the entered ID on challenge is not the PSN of the person.
And they took part in Persona Clash, so I take it they're American.
Shall we move on then?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Don't have all night. Okay, so
Ooh,
Jay gets a walkover. There we go. Valky versus Ken Deep. Guys, if you don't need to be in the room right now... Oh, in fact, there's still a space, okay. Valky's not in here though, so I need 2 spaces. Somebody needs to leave. Or I'll pick someone and kick them. People can either choose or I'll pick.
Kick Mellow Killer.
Who is Mellow Killer anyway?
Who cares?
I don't actually know who he is, that's the issue. How'd you kick in this game again? Oh, yeah.
Start and then the third option.
Okay, so Ken Deep can get in here now.
Walty is here at least.
We've got Valky.
Baldy.
Watty? What, mate? You what, mate?
What meat?
No, that's not the correct person. Why do people join rooms that say tournament?
Because people don't actually understand the idea.
English is a hard language.
Please.
Melon Killer came back. Mellow
I don't think
Killer.
it's...
Thanks. We just need to get Ken Deep in here before somebody else gets in. Dude, by the time you buy Ultimax, I mean, get it if you want it, but it depends on where you're from. I mean, if you're from Europe, Ultimax is kinda half dead.
Half?
I'm saying half for a reason. I'm being really nice to the game tonight. It's half
Yeah,
dead.
I don't think Ken Deep's coming. We should move along.
He's actually in the chat though.
And where is he?
Like 8 conversations up. So
Okay, we'll wait a bit more.
I don't invite people when... How do I join the lobby? I don't know how to join. Just go into lobbies and choose to join. Unless you got the Japanese version, that'd be a better thing.
So did he just buy the game?
No, doubt it. Ken Deep, your gamer tag is just Ken Deep, right? I don't like trying to send. I really need to buy a keyboard if I'm going to start doing this for the console.
Yeah.
Send him an invite. Why are autists allowed to play? What? I don't even know what I'm reading right now. Yay, there we go. Time for some doggy tactics and whatever.
There we go. 3 bar at least. Let's hope this is a better connection.
He was hoping for a match for the ages. So we've got Risei. Valky playing Risei. And I know that Ken plays Ken plays Ken. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that was the line I was looking for in my brain, but my brain broke after I said Ken. I think we're fine at the moment, dude. Feel free to chill for your night if you want.
Sorry?
Oh, Zeph was asking if we need more commentary, but I said I think we're fine.
Oh, okay. Doing the pressure well.
I'm looking forward to some DDR action.
Doesn't quite get the combo. It's DP.
Oh, he gets the low off the high, so that's always good.
Can't buy the PB again. Dark Time's a little bit good anyway. Drop the combo. Yeah, painful one.
So Ken into Awakening, oh, both into Awakening. Persona break.
It doesn't quite punish. Oh!
Oh, slap!
You did not just see that.
I did. I used it that way for a reason, and I'm standing by it.
He keeps getting caught by the lows. He needs to stop trying to jump out.
Round 2. Fight.
This is, you know,
The jump beat is strong. Burst out, right time.
Oh, smack.
Doesn't get the strike.
Ken Deep actually putting up a very good fight at the moment. Some good mix-up with some good set play even.
Run up, shield, watch out.
Round final.
Okay, so we've got DP to start us off.
one Nightbot.
Nightbot is important to my advertising campaign.
Oh, 5
Oh, smack! Look at that damage on that.
Ooh, GP.
But I love DP. Okay, so
So he's dead.
Kodomaru's down. Not for long though. Somebody from Peter. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, that was perfect. Oh, he went for
idle.
yeah, didn't get it.
Idle
though.
master super.
Uh-oh, been grabbed. So, Ken wins first match.
For Ken. First match to Ken and Ken.
Ken, yeah, that. Forever that.
Ken and Kalamaru.
So these guys can go again when they are ready. I can see that Renix is following me. I will follow him back so I can keep him informed of things.
I have no idea who that is.
The guy that's in chat wondering how he didn't know about this tournament. He was like, how did I not know?
Please select your
Well, we might be able to let him take the place for someone that drops out, if someone does drop out who hasn't played a match yet.
I could always swap him in for Mystic Abyss. If
Yeah.
he's interested in that.
Punch face. You tell. Punch dog in the face.
one. Fight.
1, no, 2. No shadow.
DP!
Smash DP.
I would just mash DP as well since it's such a nice looking one.
Let's see if what he can do better with Naruto.
I've just realised he's actually switched, yeah.
Unlock his knee. GP.
Oh. Burst out, right call.
He's a dodge. I can dodge.
Gets thrown. Oh, it misses. Oh, that just happened. Okay. That was actually pretty high.
Round.
Is that
That's
just
many
me?
waifu.
The bangers blocked the shots. Repeat. Gets hit by the overhead combo. See. Oh, dropped the combo. I'm going to do it without Kawamaru. DPs. Oh, tries to counter DP?
Well,
Okay, that was a combo. A very costly combo, but seemed to work.
Okay,
1v1.
so it's got one round to go. If Ken Deep wins, he takes the set. Valky wins, he gets another match.
See how this goes. Ooh, doesn't get the combo.
oh, deck.
Text control, not bad.
My body.
Follows up.
Some really good setups at the moment.
Massive. Bait the DP by accidentally whipping the neutral. Ooh. Not the SB version, puts him into awakening. But there's none of this to kill. And
that's gonna do it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, match.
So Ken
Ken
Deep takes that one. I have put Renix in the tournament. He takes over from Mystic Abyss, who is obviously not coming, and an American player who shouldn't have been signed up anyway.
Well, losing is hard. We all know that. So, will we replay the match of Jay versus Mystic, or will he just be put into loser straight away?
No, it'll be Jay. We'll treat him like a new player.
Okay, that would be good.
I think it'd be a bit bad if I threw him into Thingy as being somebody who, you know.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Okay.
I'm not evil enough.
I can do that for you.
So it's going to be JSS versus Renix. You need to hit start, and it's the
There he is.
second option.
Wait, is Renix European?
Renix is Barbados. Where's Barbados?
I think that's in America.
Isn't that a British like island? I don't even know.
Zorba.
Let me.
So somebody tell me, where's Barbados on this planet?
I am not good at that kind of stuff.
No, I'm not a geography person.
Me neither. It's a country in North America.
Oh. So we did end up with an American after all.
Wonderful.
Well,
I knew I remembered that name. It's a kanji player that generally joins my room, and I keep kicking it.
see, I don't do Barbados. Don't do it at all. So, my bad, I've actually let an American in. If this lags like hell, I want to know.
Can we not just like let it be a faint match and then move Jay back up and kick him out?
Yeah, we can technically do that. Unfortunately, this is a European tournament. And I state that explicitly on everything. I thought, like, yeah. So, my bad. You're not American. Well, what do I like? It's up to the players if I keep them or not. I've been shouted at before for letting people with bad connections into tournaments, and I could really do with not getting such a thing today. So if it's a bad connection, tell me. It's not like I'm looking to be an ass. Okay, so I've not said much about comment. We've not said much about this match yet, but we've got Jay playing Minazuki.
Yeah.
And Renix plays Kanji.
I was too focused on watching if the match lagged or not.
Yeah, I'm too focused on wondering what people want.
Yeah, same here. Okay. Picks up with a 1 cancel combo. Doesn't go for the super extension. Oh, no, that should not be it. No.
The last time I ended up with an American in a tournament was Blaze Blue, and I got blown up in the face by people who got very, very angry with me.
Okay, let me get back to commentating. My apologies.
So people can feel free to hit Twitch right now and make their decisions known, whatever. While I watch Jay Kitana get thrown around like a ragdoll. That burst did not work, but he got lucky.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, come on, can't get me.
Thrown again.
And that's to be this round.
Wasn't even warmed up yet.
So let's ask what the connection is like.
Yep, I need to know. So I'm gonna type it in.
Well, are they playing another one or what?
Well, that's up to them because obviously,
Jay seems to be up for another round.
if Jay wants to continue, we'll let it play.
Okay then.
But it's up to these
The
guys.
rest of the- Yeah. Is no one responding? I can see his stream chat.
Jay just said like Kanji is hard to win against. Nobody actually said anything about the way they wanted it to go.
Okay then. Are there any other players? Anyone else has like a
What
protest
is
against
or whatever?
Kanji?
Yeah, exactly.
American.
Funny thing is, Renix said he's not American, so. This is one
Then
way of
where
doing
is
it.
he? If he says he's not from America, where is he from?
He says Barbados,
Yeah, but I looked up
which you've
Barbados
told
and-
me is like something to do with the US.
Yeah, let me check again.
Yeah, I'm doing it now as well. I just need to know this sort of shit.
When I type in Barbados, it says North America for me. Country in North America, capital Bridgetown.
Wikipedia, let's see. Yeah, capital Bridgetown. English language.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, it's located in America, or
It's independent now. Apparently.
yeah, but that means it is not Europe. Like he might not be American then, but it's definitely not European.
It's unknown. It's an independent. So my misunderstanding on Barbados, but I've never been there, so. Who won the first match again?
Renix.
I've been so busy looking stuff up, got to update the scoreboard.
Seems to freeze here and there though.
That's one thing.
So spectator lag?
I don't think it's spectator lag. In fact, I think the spectator lag may be better than the game lag.
Okay, you know what? I'm not going to say anything about whether he should join or not, even though I'm a player. I'll let the other players decide, but we'll see. We'll see.
I just want somebody to give me some answers, you know.
Yeah, but no one's replying.
I know, right? I'm not a douchebag. You guys can talk to me.
Okay.
South American tourneys are not happening, man.
Jay is really trying to hard bait that burst, but it takes it without him. Perfect. Second round.
Yeah, Barbados is independent. I've just learnt that, so my mistake for saying it was a US territory. However, it's as close to the US as you can get, so... I did not take geography in high school.
It as well, it's not a European country.
Pokemon, anytime you say just
we'll
let them
see.
stay, is a thing.
Well,
okay.
you can say whatever, but regarding the country, it's not
An
American,
independent,
but
an
it's not
inde- yeah,
European either,
it's
and
it's
a European tournament.
it's an independent of the United Kingdom apparently, which is interesting since I'm from the UK and I didn't know that. But it's due to the placement in the world, I guess. People ask me all day. I know, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it was under the rule of the UK.
The scores in the bracket counting down.
Select your character. Very well. I'll show you my manliness.
Oh yeah, freaking Jay won that match, didn't he? I'm a bit backwards at the moment. There we go, sorted. Not America equals Europe. I don't think that's how it works. He OS'd your rules.
Out of my way.
The true option select.
You're in my way. You're going down too. Round 1. Fight! You ain't bad.
Okay.
This version of the song is so
Final match
retro.
point.
Nothing. Take this. Take this.
Jay with the teleport doesn't get anything off it. Tries again. One more time. Oh, goes to low. Okay, here we go. Jay confirms. Overhead now. Reconfirmed for Jay, but gets burst out. Some good damage coming in. Incoming teleport, maybe? Nope, doesn't bother. Tries pushing him into the corner and doesn't work out. And now, Jade is pulling out all the stops. 2 supers in 1, and takes first round.
Round 2. Fight!
So here we go.
There we go. Persona. Slowpoke.
I think I've lost Reiko.
Eat this.
Yeah. Okay, so
Don't you lie there.
Renix going in.
Stay down. This'll hurt.
Jay having a bit of a time right now, dealing with kanji pressure. Jay trying to get in now. Good confirm with the overhead. Jay being very careful right now to deal with kanji. Super misses. Oh no, it did hit actually. Not bad.
You ready? You ain't bad.
Incoming throw. And Jay wins. Okay, so 1 up to Jay. Alright, so I take it that match was alright, so we're gonna go in order. It's gonna be Jay versus Mulch. Yeah. However you say that name.
Please select your capture.
Very well.
I'm not sure on where. Valky says Europeans only, please.
Okay, I had a small disturbance, but I am back.
That's cool. I'm trying to figure out who Mulch is. Mulch? Is that how you say that person's name? I don't know.
Yeah, Mulch, I think.
Mulch? Do we know where he's from?
I think he is from Europe.
I just like to put it in the scoreboard, otherwise they come from Mecha GS land, the home of unicorns that breathe fire.
Wait, oh, so okay, so Jay won.
Jay did win,
You're an eyesore.
and because we're back, because everything's back in order again, it's his next match.
Mulch versus Mulch.
Yeah, Malt. Yeah. I'm just gonna call him Malt. There we go. It sounds terrible, but there we go. So some good pressure from Maltz at the moment. In fact, it's very good pressure at the moment. Jay breaking out. Lag.
Okay, I will be able to spectate again from next match.
Man's having a good time. He's missing the cool J Katana moves. No, he's not, because here comes Maltz in with the damage. Super at the end of that combo. The continuation. Nope, doesn't get it. Jay now. He went for one more, but didn't get.
Round 2. Fight.
I see it.
So once again, Maltz trying to get in, and this match looks severely laggy.
It seems to be having connection issues everywhere today.
Can we just blame PlayStation Network as usual, or?
Yeah, let's do that. Or you know what? Let's just blame our system's netcode.
Can we blame both?
I see it.
That works even better, as long as it's not our fault.
It's never our fault. We're the good people with internet connections. So Jay has like one more hit to get. There we go. That's the one I was looking for.
Round or match?
This isn't the end, you hear? Just
There we go. Now I can commentate again.
The debate is going on in chat, and it's not about what you are. It's about where you're placed in the world and based on connections to people. If you're in Europe, we can kind of manage. I mean, people, it ranges from 2-bar Germans to 1-bar people from
Russia.
Israel. Russia does happen, of course. It's not about what you are in terms of who you are. So it's not about what, like you know, I'm Scottish, but I could be living in.
To judge you
Yeah.
for where you.
I'm not
are
judging you
but
from like what you know, your
We're only
race,
trying to
gender,
test-
anything else. I'm just.
trying to
It's
make
based
good
on
matches.
place.
Yeah, we're trying to make good matches assist on where you are placed in the world.
Here I go.
So if you're not close to Europe at all, even though you're not American or any other country, you're independent, it doesn't mean you're European, and it doesn't mean your country is close to Europe. And that is what decides the connection.
Typically, no, I don't allow Russians.
Yeah, Russians generally have not that great of a connection with Europeans either.
The people that aren't aligned to anything but are quite far away run themselves quite a gamble.
And is at the cost of the tournament quality.
I am not a racist.
Oh my god.
I do not agree to that.
However much this hurts.
You know what? Let's just watch the match and play. Okay, Mulch versus J Katana. A lot of people seem to like the 666 PSN number.
Why not, right? Why not?
Okay, swept out by J. Oh, punish. Tries the one more burst round, even though this won't come near killing the opponent.
Yeah, but Mulch is
An
like getting...
undoable decision, but it seems to have worked out for him. Almost.
Jay's rolling the best color, by the way.
Are we getting the run back? Oh.
So we had one more, and now we're in again.
Another one more.
And again.
Out. It doesn't work. Guard cancel. Blocks the guard. Doesn't punish. Super reversal. And this one's for Jay. So much missed opportunities. Mulch, keep it up. Do it properly. No. Wake up throw by Mulch.
Come forth.
Here we go. Jay's trying to get back in. Lots and lots of jumping.
Oh, no. Okay.
Solid confirm. DP.
Gets caught by the DP. Doesn't punish the wake up roll. Okay. Mulch smashes out properly. Jay doesn't want any of that. Okay. If Mulch gets a hit, oh, too bad.
He burst in midair, which is not good.
Yeah, this should be it.
And Jay wins.
And Jay wins.
I'm with Valky on this one, really. If it says US, Europeans don't join because it says US. If it says Europeans, you don't really see Americans joining because it says EU, and you don't really get any fun out of playing people on a less than 1 bar connection. And even playing on a 1 bar connection is a bit of a stretch.
Yo.
Let's pick the losers.
So it's going to be Reiko versus Pokemon.
Okay, then I will get off of Skype for a little bit, at least a call.
Or just mute yourself. Hit the mute button at the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's a better option.
It just means you don't have to jump in and out all the time. It makes your life easier.
Okay, 1 second. Let me mute this. Well then, until after this match.
Indeed.
You.
Please select your character.
Shall we begin?
Now, let's begin.
So, I'm taking it that Reiko went Margaret.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
But you can't win. There's no Mitsuru.
Nope, no Mitsuru. He actually said to me before the tournament that he was going to come in with a sub. I did wonder what sub that would be. I don't know if he told me or not. He probably did. So, because I'm imagining my scoreboard's the wrong way around, I'm going to fix it right now.
Round 1.
Persona, no! Brace yourself. Persona!
So here we go. Pokemon playing as Katana Jesus, aka Narukami.
Yeah.
And we've got Reiko on Margaret and doing a very good job of blocking right now. Okay, so went for Persona straight away. We juggle in the air, caught on the back down. Got DP'd through his troubles though.
GG.
Oh, went for the grab attack.
Dash.
So Pokemon in the corner. Oh, caught? No?
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, here we go. Oh, what did he... What the hell? What?
DP.
Okay, DP.
I will show you.
You.
I'm freeze.
And that's one.
Isn't this fun?
Retro.
Wrong.
Where throw?
I'm here. Persona. How's this? Let's go. Persona. Here. I'm here. This may be so. Persona. Again. Isn't this fun? Persona. How's this? How's this? I'll rip you apart. Are you for Persona?
Reiko just going crazy right now. He's sliding again. That's twice he's done that. Pokemon burst, but there wasn't any reason to. Because, well, oh, he managed to slide out using the roll.
Yeah.
The Pokemon in Awakening.
What an odd come to me. Not bad.
Or die. Yeah.
Fireball time? Yep, seen it coming, didn't get it, but managed to throw anyway, so one more time cancel.
He's dead.
Are you prepared? Persona.
No, he dropped.
DP! Pokemon gonna manage to continue this combo?
Not bad. Not bad.
Not really getting his 5A off.
Not
I
bad.
hit, wait, it's not doing damage.
2A even. Well, it was 1 5A. Yeah, 2A. Those are 2A.
To be
Can you see Persona?
No.
Got A stop.
freeze to death.
I expect a great deal more from my opponent.
If I need to start getting technical on how the internet works, it's gonna get really weird. Let me define a good connection. A good connection is one that doesn't actually transcend a country. A good connection is one that doesn't bounce through every exchange. So, I'm in Scotland, so I have to bounce through the London exchange. So my connection's got to travel down there. But then if I'm facing Skull, I need to bounce to his nearest exchange, which is probably through 2 more. Then if I'm facing Valky, I need to go through through London to Germany and then to Finland. So it depends on how many things you need to go through. It's all about how many exchanges your system goes through, and who the hell is that? Get out, God.
G2 get up to space.
I wanted to remind people that each exchange is a different speed, a different type, a different server, and of course at different places around the world. So sometimes you get really bad ping from some, and you get really good ping from others. Setup's different. Some of these home setups very different. Exchange is just the literal exchange of data,
Not yet. Not bad.
or the server you bounce through. But anyway, Reiko starting off the match in the corner against Pokemon right now.
What? No!
Down. I'm here. Persona. Persona. Are you prepared? Take this. Again. Persona. How's this? Here. Persona. How shall we do this? My power. Take it for yourself. You can do more to please me. How boring.
Round 2. Fight.
Persona. Are you prepared? Come, Almighty One. Can you help this? I will go for Persona again. Down. Go for now. I'm here. Freeze over.
Getting perfected.
Again. Are you prepared?
Reiko just going crazy in this corner.
Are you prepared?
The reconfirms are mental, and that's probably it.
No, I dropped.
Now it's
Okay,
done. It's fine.
It's perfect.
Right, so I think the people have spoken. Unfortunately to Renix, I am going to have to drop him because it's just not on. Much as I hate to say it. So sorry, man. As much as I'd love to get everybody to be able to play, but there's a reason I focus on specific territories. I mean, if I wanted like the US to play, I'd actually have US in the title.
Okay, I'm back.
I've like had it so that it's like I tried one international tournament. One. It was based on Blaze Blue. It didn't work out very well. I don't think I'll be doing that again. Okay, so we've got Sensor versus Zephy.
Okay, Sensor versus Siberian. Yep.
Zephyrion.
I'm picking Margaret this tournament.
I can't remember where like Sensor's from either, so today's not been a good day.
Well, he seems to be from. I talked to him. I think he was from Germany.
I think he is from
Might
Germany,
be.
but I just like to double check because. Yeah, I thought so.
Germany.
Yeah.
As many of you know, my Persona database of people got destroyed this afternoon.
How come?
I hit the wrong button and managed to purge the entire thing.
Sounds like a good choice.
I've done it once before for Unial, but for the Unial one I had a backup. For the P4 one I couldn't find my backup. I need to kick somebody out, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Jay, I'm gonna have to kick you out, bro. I'm just choosing it pure random. Nothing against anybody, I just need the space.
Everyone hates Jay, apparently. You mod face.
It's just because he's not up for a while, that's the only reason. I'm looking at the bracket and saying Jay's just had both matches, so he's not going to be on for a while.
Please select your character.
So it should be... Oh, Aegis versus... That's interesting.
You don't want to win.
I thought it was going to be Ken time.
Zef don't want to win.
So, Zeph don't want to win apparently.
Siberian with Yukiko versus Sensei Spark with Aegis. This matchup is definitely in Aegis' favor, with her ability to break all of Yukiko's Persona cards all at the same time with her 2B. Makes it a really hard matchup for Yukiko. Ken would definitely have been the better choice.
I thought it would have been Ken. I'm not even going to sit here and pretend that like I didn't.
But we'll see how Seppi does.
So here we go. Sensor versus Zeph. And Zeph just trying to break in. There we go.
Ooh, drop. Bursts out, breaks Aegis. Fatal! Oh, drops the Fatal. That could have been big.
So no fatal, and slowly but surely Sensor getting back in here.
DP's out.
So we've got the DP up.
2B. Overheat.
Oh snap, I didn't even notice that. That's not good. Okay, so shield bash into... Yep, that'll work.
That's the first round for Sensei.
Round
Rolls the 2B, good.
Or DP.
So there's a lot of DP going on. Silent images around towards the gun, man.
Yo.
There's a lot of back and forth going on here.
There is a bit, but I think Zeph might have the upper hand this time.
If he's out,
Only when you say that does the man go into awakening.
yeah, again, he needs to learn how to manage his Orgia meter. This isn't going to work out for him.
Oh.
Didn't check, could have recovered. What a shame.
So that's around it.
Round final.
Tries to jump out, doesn't work.
Dirt.
And Sensor's in a lot of trouble, guys.
You got the fire break.
Almost no Orgia meter.
Slowly running out of bullets for how much have been used. All caught by the last hit of the fire.
And jumps over the DP.
Zeph.
Yeah, I guess DP is not one you can try and abuse. It's not a good one. When you throw out Igus' DP, you need to be careful.
Okay, so once this match is done, we're gonna let Skull do some of the losers matches because there are actually quite a few.
Yeah.
So Skull, you'll be wanting to stop at losers round 3 and as usual.
Yep.
So it's 1 game to Zeph so far.
Please select your character.
Here I go.
Switches to Rite. Okay.
Okay.
So they switch to Rise. Am I finally going to get that Dance Revolution I've been asking for? Russia is not culturally European. Russia's its own thing.
I honestly don't know much about this matchup at all.
That's because it never happened. I mean, if anything, every player should be playing Minazuki and Katana Jesus.
Wait, you're forgetting you.
Oh yeah.
Top 3 are you, Yosuke, Minazuki. Oh, gets activated by the fan.
Yosuke is an interesting one in this build.
He's a strong one, that one.
Nobody played him in the old one. So Zeph trying to break in, but Sensor doing an extremely good job of locking him out.
First.
0-0.
Ooh, I think this might be it. No, drop to confirm.
Throw anyway.
Proceeding away, lucky.
Round 2. Fight.
Cytherian doesn't seem to get much of a chance. Gets hit by the overhead. And this is the face down.
I'm playing Pokemon.
Yeah, you're playing Pokemon, so you need to take them out.
Yeah.
Cross up. And Reiko is an awakening. TP Sam. TP Sam.
And that's once again a throw and one more cancel. One more time in cancel.
Tries to fake the burst, but gets hit anyway. Got it? No, didn't do it.
All Sensor needs is one more hit. One more solid confirm. But he doesn't get it. Okay, so last round, possibly. Sensor really needs to fight this one back to get another match.
Slowly breaking the Persona card. Good stuff.
Some of these are like good confirms, they're just not getting anything off them once they actually start. Oh, hello lag.
And the Lucia pressure begins. Guard goes, okay.
Seth taking advantage.
Bates did, oh.
What?
DP into burst essentially.
DP into yellow bird. Oh, will this be it? He drops it, oh. Is the guard cancel coming?
DP.
Okay, this is it. This could be match point. This could be the entire. Yeah, this is it. And it's over.
And that's 5.5k worth of damage.
Sevi takes it.
To people who mentioned Russians have taken part in my tournaments. We had some in Guilty Gear. We had one in we had one playing Unial at one point. So it's not like I'm completely terrible. It's more about like we test people's connections, and the people we know we let them play because we know they've got good connections.
Should we play Omni versus Kenkit first?
Yep, that's happening right now.
Okay. Oh, in a different...
No, that's happening over here. We're doing that. Those guys are playing losers matches.
Okay.
So Omni's from Finland, I believe.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Finland.
Ken versus Gabrus. I think that's a difficult matchup for Ken because Asterius keeps blocking Koromaru.
So this match should be pretty interesting.
Let's see where this ends up.
So here we go, guys. Omni Failure versus Candy.
The hype match of the tournament.
We've been waiting to see some Shabris action.
And Omni begins strong. Doesn't quite punish properly.
Ken deep now. Setups. One more time. Oh, getting thrown mid-air. Thrown in mid-air.
He seems to be having trouble. TP's out. And this is it.
To everybody whose TV just broke, I apologize.
Wow, that's it.
Shadow Rattler.
2C too strong.
Win. Round.
Or is that 8C now?
So Ken deep hitting with these setups.
Properly catches the roll. Omni tries to jump out.
The burst.
Oh, air troll. Burst out and Titanomagia.
Didn't work though. And now Ken deep gets blocked.
Doesn't get the confirm properly.
DP. Omni
that
putting
could
in a
be
good
it.
fight.
Oh, it drops it. Doesn't try and then this round. Oh,
missed!
It doesn't work. Could have won. He's already.
Oh,
There we
okay. Okay. Ken also gets around.
Round final.
Omni DP's out.
Multiple good confirms.
Ken is right outside of Awakening. One more hit and he's gone.
He's not having it though.
And this is it. Yeah. That's it.
So
First
Omni,
match to Omni.
Omni up by one, guys.
Bien sûr.
Please select your power.
J'étais dedans. Tu m'entends pas?
Let's begin.
C'est bien sûr.
Round one. Fight.
So here we go again. Ken going straight in this time.
Oh, he did not mean to do that.
Oh really?
I don't think so, otherwise he wouldn't have burst straight out.
I think Omni's in trouble. In fact, I don't think Omni's in trouble. I know Omni's in trouble.
Let it cabras. This can turn out around in a few seconds.
Very true.
Especially Ken without the burst, only a big burst. Everything can happen. sure this is it. Yeah. No, he did the wrong one. Oh, he meant to do the air command grab.
Okay, the guy win and 10 minutes per cube. Okay.
Yeah.
Round 2. Fight!
So AOA.
Ooh.
Okay, so Omni burst, yeah.
Phone.
Ken trying to get in, but Omni blocking extremely well.
Doesn't seem to be able to block the cross. Oh, the invul went. Get hit. Is it? No, not quite.
Okay, so one more cancel.
And that doesn't get the punish. Okay, that happened.
Okay then, yeah, that was a bit of a thing.
Ash is into the fire.
Round final.
Fire breath. Ken can turn this around. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's out of the setup. Good. DP's out. Create some distance. Guard cancel. Oh,
Is he gonna get that? He does.
That was the B variant too, the slow one. Burst out.
Did he just burst and then get blown up?
Yeah, he didn't block after the burst.
Oh,
Okay, Omni takes it.
Omni wins. Omni going through. So, next up, we've been waiting for it. It's Reiko versus Jay.
Okay then. The loser seems to be going pretty well too.
Losers will catch up to us, hopefully, and if not, I'll just help out when we get
No,
there.
because I think
Wait.
the one I need isn't here. Oh, yeah, he's here.
So Renix is out of the tournament?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because Ken advanced instantly. I was just worried. Okay, well, I'll be back in a bit again.
Cool, man. Let's get some commentary on for this crazy. So we've got Jay versus Reiko coming up, guys. They're choosing the music. They're choosing the music. Counter picking songs.
Round
So here we go. Reiko off to an early start using Persona. Here we go. Good solid confirms into the corner. Jay breaking out. Incoming teleport, there we go. Managed to catch him on the backdash. on the rollie.
Nicely put. A nice attack. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. Persona race down. Come. Yeah, this will take this.
And Jay blocking extremely well in the corner. Oh, he was. He managed to burst. Projectiles are out. Teleport in.
Is that all?
And now Reiko from above. Doing plenty of damage. Jay managing to get the random super out. So Reiko up by 1 round. Better lag in this match, I think.
A nice attack. Pay attention. Is that a nice? Is that all?
Of late calms down a bit. So there we go.
How about you?
Reiko managed to get the in air throw, but has managed to keep it. Done that again.
We'll strike. Yoshitsune, this will hurt a bit. Brave this. Yoshitsune. Come. This will hurt us.
Good catch on the teleport. But DP though.
This will hurt a bit. I think you're ready now. A nice attack. Down. Up. Oh.
And once again, Jay breaking in. Burst.
Down.
Gets Reiko with the super. Okay, so there we go. Early burst by Jay. Gonna get thrown. There we go.
You seem competent. That went badly.
So Reiko went through, going for a lot of throws at the moment, I've noticed.
You can keep going. No. Brace yourself. Down. Yoshitsune, brace yourself. Down. I saw that. A nice attack.
Good blocking from Reiko at the moment.
A nice attack. Is that a nice attack?
Oh, he gets hit. And now it's Jay's chance.
This is nothing.
Jay trying to break in. There's the throw again.
This is it. I command Yoshitsune. This will hurt a bit. Too late for that. We'll strike.
Went for AOA. Did not get.
Take this. Here.
And went for super but did not get. Managed to pass behind. And now Reiko in a bit of trouble. Went low to keep up the pressure. Managed to get back in. And that's not going to do it. This will though.
That was amazing.
And hey to Ambi who's just shown up.
You.
Yeah man, we got 10 people, which is fine for a tournament. That's as long as we get like 8 or more, I'm like as long as it's more than 8. Because anything less than 8's a bit of a stretch. So Jay's up by 1. These two can go when they're ready, of course. Not sure how laggy that match was, but it looked kind of laggy on my end.
Shall we begin?
I've not said this yet to anybody, but hello to everyone who's watching. Got a lot of faces I recognize, a lot of people I don't. Hey to Tyler the Dragon, the only man ever to sneak into one of my tournaments as an American player. And actually managed to stay for the entire thing. I'm not making anybody else a mod, Shoegazer. Mods are important.
Persona. Is that nice? Is that on?
So Jay off to a very early start. It's a good start. Reiko breaking in, early burst. Oh, we tried to phase, but didn't get the roll. And now Reiko gonna capitalize on that. Teleport was not gonna work out. Caught for coming out, or caught on coming out. Once again, caught on coming out.
A nice attack. Nicely done. Brace yourself. You'll strike.
Yeah, Tyler, how's it going? Oh, it wasn't you, was it? Might not have been you actually. Might have been somebody else.
Persona. You can keep going. You can keep going.
Maybe I'm going mad.
Can you keep up?
I can never remember like thingy names. I didn't remember you being here before though, Tyler.
Is that a nice attack? Is that all?
Either way. Jay now.
This is nothing.
Trying to deal with Reiko, but Reiko throws.
Is that a nice attack? Is that all? Persona.
And manages to get the command grab. Thrown again.
You can keep going. Come. Brave this.
Oh, he went low, but didn't get.
Is that all? Is that a nice? Is that what? Is that all?
There's the burst by
You endure this.
Reiko.
Down. Come. Brave this. You take this. Here.
And the AOA from Jay.
Nicely done. Is that all?
That's fair enough, huh? So it's a round each.
Round final. Fight.
You can keep Yoshitsune. A nice attack. Can you keep up?
So Jay going straight in. He wants to win this match.
Is that all?
Reiko escapes the corner.
This is Persona. Oh, down. Can you keep up? You can keep going. I have this too. This what you down. Kuhulan. Awaken. Do this. Yes, Kuhulan. This will hurt a bit. You can keep. We'll strike. Is that all?
No.
I have this too. You're slow. Can you keep up?
So we got one more teleport worked out this time.
Nicely done. Is that
And not quite deaf.
Take.
Oh!
Can you endure?
Oh! Jay gets blown up. Reiko taking a match. That's 1-1.
Hone your.
Yo, Tyler, I thought you were playing in Zenfos' stuff over at Anyclash, like Persona Clash and that. Or am I wrong?
Please select your
Very well. I shall show you.
No, that's cool. I just wondered.
round.
No, that's cool, man. Glad to see you around, like Zenfos' area or whatever. Not bad.
A nice attack. A nice attack. Can you endure?
So Reiko getting off to a very, very early start. But Jay not having it, manages to get his teleport off. Bit lag there.
I saw this. That won't be nice.
Manages to get a grab. So thrown.
Brave this. Persona. This what you
Manages to escape using the roll, but Reiko on it. Reiko knew.
Yoshitsune. Persona. This what you Persona! A nice attack. Is that all? A nice attack. No escape.
And one to Reiko. And that's probably why, Tyler, I'll probably see you on NY Gamers stream at some point. Because I'll follow that guy. That'll be the answer.
Persona! Arda! Brave this! Is that a nice attack?
So Reiko was blocking extremely well, but Jay breaking through. I was half expecting a teleport by now, but okay.
Can you keep
Sword pressure is real and it gets thrown.
no escape? I think you're ready. Is that all? Can you keep up? Let's stop here.
So Reiko on the back foot at the moment.
Persona! You're slow. Down. Arda!
Okay, so we've got the overhead.
Yoshi, take this! Here!
And Reiko now. Breaking back through. Blocked extremely well. Got thrown now.
We seem quite skilled.
Round final.
Pay attention. You can keep going. Yoshitsune. Oh, Arda. Nice attack.
So once again, these two just having a proper go at each other. Reiko in the lead at this time.
This will hurt a bit.
Whoever wins this round will be going through in the losers section. Somebody will be joining.
Strike.
Sorry, we'll be going through in the winners section. Somebody will be joining losers.
Nicely done.
Reiko in a lot of trouble. Jay just juggling at the moment. Super is out.
Have a taste of this.
And that's probably gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, so Jay Katana going through. More instinct kills, eh? Tyler says he needs instinct kills. So Jay can hang tight for a bit because Zephy versus Omni coming up. So Omni and Zephy.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'm back. So it's now...
Zephy versus Omni.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's the last match we'll be doing in winners for a bit.
Yeah, then it's all
Then
fine.
it's losers to deal with. To help that man down there.
So we're not doing losers on the side?
Losers gets done from losers round 3 usually on stream. So that people can see where people came from where.
Makes sense, makes sense.
There was a time when all of losers had to be done on the side, but that doesn't happen anymore. It's more balanced these days. So we've got Zephy versus Omni. And Zeph sticking with what's her face? I don't even remember at the moment.
Okay.
Either way. Here we go.
It might be PSN, but the connections was pretty shady as well here and there.
I could see it. I made reference to it a number of times. Okay, so one more just happened, and again.
What's happening? We just got a one more burst starter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That's round 1 to Omni.
That one went a little weird and quick.
Yukiko is irrelevant, oh dear. Yeah, I completely forgot Yukiko's name for a minute. I don't play this game enough to remember every single character's name, even though I really should because I played the Persona RPGs.
Oh my god, how could you forget that?
I'm so bad, right? My brain just froze. Happens every so often. It'd be like you asking me to commentate Aquapazza at the moment, it wouldn't happen.
Do you forget the Mega Man names as well?
Yes, every so often. Like I keep forgetting the dog's name is Rush.
Which dog?
Mega Man's dog. His name is Rush.
Oh yeah, but
And I keep forgetting its name.
It's easy.
But you know what else I managed to do wrong? Because I'm used to calling them bass and treble because of the Japanese names. The dog's name in English isn't treble, but I can't remember what it is right now. That's the issue. It's so confusing. My brain breaks on this sort of stuff. Either way, Omni up by 1. Omni up by 1 and Zephy up by 1. So we've got. Somebody's gonna win this match.
oh, Omni was hoping for that 2C to save him.
Not happening now.
The rolls
There's
are
the
strong.
burst. Everybody's rolling about. I've seen people get baited for the rolls, though. You baited Jay for his roll twice.
Yeah, but it's a little hard to do on net play. Because the thing is, Margaret actually auto-bait rolls with a certain setup, but I couldn't even do the setup.
And then you also managed to catch one of Jay's teleports, if I remember right.
It's actually really hard with Margaret because Margaret doesn't have any head involved.
Woof.
Woof.
Yeah, my dogs were responding to you talking about other dogs.
That dog is doing some amazing commentary.
Yo.
So one more got him done. And
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no invul on that.
Omni up by 1. Tyler the Dragon says people need to learn that the only way to win is via insta-kills. So, Omni up by 1, guys. I'll tell you what I did forget to do.
Well,
I forgot to hit the start button on the recording, so I'll be ripping it off Twitch later.
you're doing everything well today, aren't you?
I've woke up on the wrong side of the bed or something, I swear.
So, finals will be Jay versus... Oh no, wait, that's semifinals.
Change your characters if it's that hard, man. Don't just don't force yourself into it, bro.
Not everyone
But he's sticking with. He really wants to do it.
He wants to show that Yukiko isn't as bad as people think. He wants to bring back that Yuki love.
He wants the Yukiko hype.
Yes.
So here we go. Can Zeph get the Yukiko hype up?
Still wondering, is the spectator lag or does it keep freezing? Like, not too often, but every here and there.
That's a question for the players. Maybe somebody can answer that question when they're done.
TP's out.
I've checked the frames on the video. We've not dropped any, so it is literally the game. So I'm blaming PSN as usual. Arxis plus
route.
PSN.
They're always so bad.
Axis only has one good set of netcode. The point is it's in Guilty Gear.
Yeah, Guilty Gear has actually got a pretty decent netcode. I've played on there as well.
It's got the best like lobby system too.
They should change them.
Where you can have multiple matches going on. Omni literally just sitting back, relaxing, kinda. Waste of time.
Everyone refuses to guard. The guard cancels are plenty. The what?
Yeah, I was wondering myself.
Oh, I feel bad for Sebi.
Oh, there's Ty.
That should not have happened.
Nah, we ain't got no banana can, man. Kind of feel sorry for Banana Ken after like CEO, because even though he won, people were putting up images of him saying, "Would you invite this man to your arcade?" And it looked like the most shady image of Banana Ken I've ever seen.
Why?
Oh, the best! He's gonna get punished for it.
He made it, and that's it. Omni wins. Now it should be in losers. It should be
Skull will tell us what's going on.
Mulch.
Skull, what's happening in losers?
What? It's this match.
Which one?
Pokemon versus.
So you've literally
Mulch.
got that one going, yeah?
Yeah.
So we can get Reiko versus Sensor.
Okay.
We've actually caught up, see? This actually works out pretty well. You leave Skull on it and he gets it on time.
And I will be gone again.
Cool, man.
Should I?
You can stay on the mic if you want, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, sure.
It's
I'm
just
wondering whether I should go for my main now, or should just stick with sub.
No, go for it, main time. Get your game on.
Okay.
You're in losers, get your game on. You might as well, right?
No,
in fact, it's up to you. If you want to go for an entire day of yeah, just choose whoever you're happy with.
How is it in this tournament? Can you only switch when you lose?
You can only switch on a loss, yeah.
Okay.
But
then I'll pick
it's per set though. So
okay.
if you go up against say a different opponent, you can switch.
Now we are waiting for Cincy.
So waiting for Sensor.
Yeah, in my room.
Sensor, I need to borrow you, bruv.
Get over here, man. We need that, I guess.
If I was playing Mortal Kombat right now, I'd be using Scorpion's move to make you get over here. Sensor on his way, obviously. I'm gonna join this lovely lobby where we've lost everybody. Everybody's run off to losers because losers is more hype. And it says America, fuck yeah. Well, that's fine.
Okay. Here goes.
Please select your character.
Shall we begin?
Right, here we go.
Please leave it to me.
Margaret versus Aegis. This is going to be weird.
This matchup is, I think... Okay, I have no idea whose favor it is in. I just know that Aegis wins in the air, Margaret wins on the ground. I think it's pretty even.
Round one.
So here we go, guys.
Now Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
So, I guess, very good start for Sensor so far.
No.
Full combo. Continuation, of course. Because you can do it twice.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I thought as much.
I guess on the way to overheating.
So.
Yeah, overheat.
Nope, it's all good. And holy crap, Reiko's right. I guess in there is a pain in the ass. Okay, so Sensor first round. And Omni doesn't suck. Who said Omni sucks? What?
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Sensor's just going all in at the moment.
Down. I'm here. I'll give you Persona. Persona. Isn't this fun? Are you prepared? Can you see this? Persona. So.
Okay, nice.
Reiko's getting some really good stuff off right now. There's that ground maneuverability that Reiko was on about.
You could do more to please.
So it's a round each in the first match.
Round final.
I'm here.
That was a bit of lag.
Not bad. Over here.
Round.
You could do more to please Persona. So. Down. Persona. Not bad. Not bad. No. I enjoyed that. Not bad. Persona.
Oh wow. These setups. Reiko really going for it. Oh, grabbed and thrown into the corner.
Not bad. Over here. I'm here. Not bad.
And another throw.
Not bad. Not bad. No. Down. I'm here. Come, sword bearer. Persona. You Persona. Take this. Can you see this?
Okay, that was the first round.
Was that laggy as hell or what?
Oh, it was okay. It wasn't perfect, but it's not the worst of the tournament. Let's keep it at that.
So Reiko won first match.
Please select your character.
Please leave it to me.
Killer Instinct on the Super Nintendo. Holy crap. Now that's a mention and a half. That game was great.
Super Nintendo?
Oh yeah, but like the original Killer Instinct, not the one that we've got these days on the Xbox.
I don't even know what Killer Instinct is.
Oh, you're so lucky.
Round one.
Other than the SNES version was godly. And speaking of godly, these two godly players looking to kick some ass. And since I'm managing to break in, went low, got it. They're being very careful at the moment, but here we go, Reiko's turn. From behind.
You could do more to please Persona. I'm here. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Down, Persona. Again, come. Go, Persona. Persona. I will show you now.
I didn't get to say much about that match. I was in chat for no reason whatsoever, and Spooky's doing a house stream. What in the world? Okay, here we go. I guess tech. From behind, no. Reiko back in.
Over here. Can you see this? I'm here. Freeze over. How's this? Here, Persona some more. How's this? Persona, take that. Here, you can. This may be a little.
And that will do it.
Yep.
Reiko, you go through.
Yay.
Good games from Sensova.
Yeah, good game.
Next up, Zephy versus Mulch. And if I typed that in wrong, I apologize. It's
I have no idea.
It's correct. It's okay. Mulch, is that how you say your name? Because it makes me feel like an ass when I don't say people's names right.
Let's just call him N. Let's not even pronounce his name. Let's not go down that route. It's a route where only mistakes can be made.
I tried to be all legit, you know. But sometimes you can't.
Okay, Minazuki versus Ken.
He's from Finland. Now we know. The man has a flag. He has one.
France versus Finland.
More Finnish people. I know so many Finnish people now. So many lovely Finns. My list really is European. I've added people from the Netherlands to my list. Even though he's been on my list for a while.
Hey. Okay, let's see, which is stronger? The dual katana?
Or the dog? I want doggy tactics to be stronger just because the dog wearing goggles is godlike. Either way though.
Siberian was doing pretty well so far up until there.
Mulch is getting in.
Now Mulch is returning the favor.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I believe is the mantra of Persona. Oh, didn't get that and getting punished for it.
No, that's safe. Varian guard cancels.
Get thrown, yep.
And we're time for Mulch.
Round 2.
Oh.
So, Zephy wanting to get in this time. Zephy wanting it.
DP's out. Does he get the DP follow? Yes. Okay. Oh, the optimal combo. Nice. Teleport gets hit.
One more time, there we go.
Command grab into super. Oh, lunge the combo.
First to get the dog out of the way, that was interesting.
And then drops. Is this it? Oh, he doesn't go for the super finish.
He went
and
for DP and got punished.
that was not a good time to DP again.
Round final.
That's just a jump attack.
Oh my god, Zephy going in.
Yellow burst.
Don't think he really had the choice though.
Oh, he could have just guarded.
Probably, but I think he was looking to get the upper hand off it.
Okay.
Oh snap, pushed himself into the corner.
If Mulch didn't DP there, he would have won. He would have been able to punish that DP and kill.
One more.
Yeah, okay, Minazuki's air DP has almost no recovery. This is it. Yeah.
There we go. Zeph man with the first match.
I am definitely going back to Mitsuri if I get to finals, though.
That's fair enough.
I mean, both Minazuki and Margaret and Shabras are kind of bad. Well, aren't great matchups with Margaret.
People
Margaret
thought
doesn't have
Gordo
any-
was broken. People still
Gordo?
think Gordo is broken.
Isn't he?
Technically, yes.
I don't know. I don't have the game.
If you know Gordo enough, you can get around his nonsense. But if you're somebody that doesn't, then he just molds.
Okay. So basically, he is a lot of Persona characters.
Yeah. Do people still consider Gordo broken? I see it every week, like people shouting at me about freaking Gordo this or Merkava that and Hilda this and
People still think Margaret is broken.
Carmine that actually, because Carmine's considered over the top now just because, you know, 2 big gigabit combo is a god.
I would talk along if only I knew.
Right, here we go.
Round
The second match. Zeph is up by 1 at the moment.
Oh. Nice combo.
you're doomed.
And thrown! In fact, was that a command grab?
Throw payback. Gonna cancel them. Blocks the super and punishes. This should be it.
That's round.
Optimal route too. Okay, I don't know if he's coming back. I think so, but Omni failure just went off the line. Gets hit by the Persona. Cross up. When it comes to this matchup, Ken, I think he does pretty well because often Minazuki's Persona moves get broken before they connect with you by the dog, so Minazuki's kind of stuck. Like if Minazuki doesn't cancel his Persona moves, he has a lot of recovery on them. And is basically stuck waiting to get hit.
And done.
Baited and done.
The quickest round of the night, I think.
Round final.
Don't quote me on it, though. I'm not keeping time.
Me neither.
It just felt very quick. So Zeph now, sitting on a possible set point. Mulch looking to get back in.
Almost for the DP super cancel. Burst
Okay,
out.
burst.
Am I?
And this could be it.
Yeah. Match point for Zephy. So that should be me versus Zephy now.
Let's go ahead and update that. Oh, sorry, been updated for me. So yeah, it's you versus Zeph.
Okay then. Let's get to it right away.
It's all good. We've made good time tonight.
Zeph
Take your
goes
time.
on autopath.
Zeph's on autopass thinking I get to take a break, but you don't! You do not, sir.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3,
It's
yeah?
still 2 out of 3, yeah.
Okay.
Please select your character.
It's not quite losers finals yet.
Mitsuru.
Ooh, we're back to Mitsuru. And Destix was like, give me the Mitsuru, so you've basically given the man what he wants. We've got Shadon.
Yeah, I'm bringing the real game now.
The
No
real
more
game.
thinking.
Video games start here.
Video games are serious business.
I actually forgot about the Gaiman command.
Round 1.
When Pokemon came out with he's such a body bag. So I've not said anything about this match yet. We've got Mitsuru combos in the corner. And of course, oh my god, the AOA! 3.2k off that combo, and Reiko just continuing the onslaught in the corner. Doesn't want any part of Zeph's can. And just poking the hell out of Zeph at the moment. In fact, that's it. That's round.
Round 2. Fight.
Time to go.
Okay, DP. Reiko looking to keep up the pressure. Zeph getting in now. Doggy tactics will save the day. And this time Reiko in a lot of trouble in this corner. Manages to break out. Went to punish his super. Didn't really get much into it. That's one more. And one round to Zeph.
Round final. Fight.
I have Splatoon. Okay, so Reiko now. Racing and gets hit in the back by the dog, but manages to throw. And Zeph just trying to get in using the dog. DP gonna get punished? Yep. Thrown. Very little health left. Oh, gets hit by the dog. Reiko's dog doesn't agree to dogs being beaten up. It's like,
I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's me, but I can't seem to get a lot of stuff out. I just drop a lot. Like, I just gave a fatal away, but oh well. Time to step up my game then.
So it's 1 to Reiko. And yes, dog commentary. Dog commentary is the best. We've had cat commentary, we've had dog commentary, I'm waiting for parrot commentary. One day.
It's always all about the dog.
Please select your cap.
This commentary is barking mad. Oh, showing. Holy crap. Shadon with the bad jokes now that he's got his PC up and running. Dude, nobody's gonna play Ace Attorney because Ace Attorney's trash. I'm only kidding, I love Ace Attorney, but I just wanted to do that to Shoegazer.
Out of courtesy, I'll fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, you're not quite on your new one yet. Oh, okay.
Down.
Okay, so Reiko breaking in
Wait, what?
gets thrown. This is you fighting, right?
Yeah, but I shouldn't have been able to get thrown there. That's so bait move.
Well, that's me told. And Zeph right now just going crazy. You burst. Reiko burst. The rolling through, but not really much going on for it yet.
What do you think?
That hop though. That hop.
Here.
So, Zeph takes first round.
Round 2.
The Street Fighter 5 list starting to look interesting with the likes of Urien joining the list, so I'll be keeping an eye on that. Then speaking about all of that, we have Zeph DPing. Managing to keep up some good set play, keeping up the pressure. Reiko doing some good blocking though. And Zeph takes first match.
I don't think you know this is a tournament, right? No, I can hear you. Yeah, this is a tournament, so you might want to.
There seem to be people in the lobby with mics on.
Yeah, that kinda comes over quite a lot. So it's 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's got their microphone on so I can at least try and mute them for a sec? How did you mute somebody again?
I have no idea.
No, shut up. Be quiet.
Don't start your match yet. Okay, doesn't matter.
It's usually not this bad.
Please select your hero.
Let's go.
So I'm going to apologize for the voices coming over because I can't do anything about it right now.
You can just kick them.
I can't. I was going to do it when before the match started, but you guys started. No worries, not your problem. It's not your fault. So yeah, usual typical nonsense. I was going to have a look and see if there was an option to actually turn off their mic so I could leave them in just to let them watch or whatever, but...
PSN really is acting up today, isn't it?
PSN's a pile of not going to insert word here.
Yep.
PSN's a pile of insert word here. So here we go, guys. This is the last match of this set. Somebody has to win. And Reiko off to a good start. Managed to throw into the corner with Zeph. AOA. From above, no. Manages to poke in. Reiko locking down Koromaru, which is helping out. Not having to deal with the dog. Zeph trying to break it. Zeph's done a lot of damage this time. That was a lot of damage in that combo. Reiko now, aiming to hit Zeph with projectiles from the super. Zeph with the burst. Thrown again. And there you go. Reiko takes first round. Do not give us Hakan, please no. Okay, so Zeph wants to get in now. Reiko might have started, but Zeph looking to get something started for himself. TP. Thrown. Into the corner now, yep. Jump back to hit with, was that jump 2B? That you did? I'm not even sure. But there we go. Okay, tech. So Zeph literally sitting on the lowest amount of health right now. All Reiko needs to do is get one more confirm, one more hit. Zeph not wanting that to happen though. Oh man. Zeph's really pushing back. Okay, burst. Oh, Reiko from above. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So you're going through.
Yay.
So
now it is
winners finals. Best of 5.
Semi-finals, right?
Winners finals. Not grand finals, just winners.
Oh, okay.
So it's Jay versus Omni, I believe. Yep. Of course, tonight's rules are different. I said it on Tuesday that I've changed the rules to meet what people wanted. So winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals are all best of 5 from now on.
Okay.
After people kept begging me to change it.
What was it before then?
Best of 3 until grand finals where it was best of 5.
Oh, okay.
Please select your character.
Here I come.
Very well.
Asking you shall receive and all that.
Your wish is my command?
Exactly, right? I didn't check to see if those two talkers were still there. Whoops.
Maybe no, they're gone.
Fair enough.
Maybe Arc System should make that their policy.
My policy is, as long as you're having fun, I'm having fun. If you're not having fun, then I'm not having fun.
No. And are you having fun right now?
Yep, I'm all good.
Okay.
Until somebody tells me it's fucking shit.
Oh, then. Okay, I'll be the one to tell you that then. Don't
Thank
worry.
you very much. This man will be truthful. Not like everybody else who just shouts at me and goes, "Oh yes, you did a good job," and else being like, "Fuck you." Sounds good.
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, wait. Yeah, winners finals. Let's see how this goes.
Yes, it's winners finals, and I didn't make the little thing come up like an idiot. I was meant to make cool things come up at the bottom of the screen.
Jay isn't doing too well right now.
So yeah, there we go. Cool things at the bottom of the screen, people.
Okay, Jay with a run back. That should be it.
Omni's doing extremely well though.
Yeah.
That's Shabra's tech.
TP from Minazuki. That was a dangerous DP. He did not make it safe enough.
So here we go. Jay Katana moving in.
Wake up 5A is the best way to go. Oh, it gets fatal.
Oh god, he got hit by that.
Oh, burst. Oh, yellow burst. This is going. That's it.
It's a round each.
Yeah.
Omni being told to believe in himself in chat.
Okay, good pickup. The wake up roll is strong, apparently.
Yeah.
Wow, he's wake up rolling everywhere. That should not be a thing. What is happening?
Man wants to rock and roll. Which is fine by me because it makes for interesting play. And that's a lot of damage and he's continuing into this corner.
Oh!
Oh, he got grabbed by the Persona. So command grab again.
Yeah, you have to watch out for that. That's a command grab setup. You have to DP that. Or guess, like, she can either attack you and make the bull command grab, or she can bait and make the bull command grab. So you either have to guess DP or jump. You can yellow burst, which always works. If they block, you still stop the command grab, so...
So 1 up to Omni.
1 out of 5.
We've still got that mad bomber guy at the bottom who's like going to get moved up in a second, I think, because he's not on auto pass. Told you.
Yeah. You'll have to kick him out.
It's easier if I just wait for them to get to the top.
Fair enough. Okay.
Because then I can't make a mistake of kicking for somebody by accident or whatever.
Yeah, I've had that. Round 2.
Round 2.
Kind of weird the mechanic how the mechanic works. Like if you press start on a spot, like someone, and you want to kick them, if the positions change, you don't go to the you don't stay on that person, you stay on that spot. So whoever enters that spot is the person you'll be kicking then.
Yeah, you move to the in fact, you stay on the current position. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Oxys.
Can you guys do anything right?
More hatred for Oxys today.
Riot.
I would actually love it if we could get Oxys to at least sponsor one of these tournaments and give somebody a copy of a game or something.
No, that's too much effort on their part.
I tried to get them to even acknowledge that the things exist, but they won't.
Yeah.
Because you know, who cares about Persona, right?
Yeah. Who cares about any Arc System game?
Well, to be honest, I tried it with Blaze Blue. I didn't actually try it with Persona, but you get the idea.
Blaze Blue's more popular, so if they won't do it for that, they won't do it for Persona.
I guess NetPlay's not legit.
Fair enough, I can understand that, to be honest.
Although I've heard of people having issues getting them to even like help out with actual tournaments, so...
Really?
Yeah. Unless you have a name for yourself, they don't give two monkeys.
You just throw one more cancel throw.
Yep.
I know the match was over, but that was still weird to see.
I am never leaving Arxis alone. I will forever slight Arc System Works.
Until they stop making.
I will continue buying their games, but I will forever slight Arc System Works. I'll buy their games like a good boy. It's all good.
I don't know how he rolled past the command graph setup, but he did, so that happened. Oh, okay, that just happened too. So
people are doing things that even Reiko's not used to.
Guard cancel. Omni doing strong right now.
Yeah, Omni's doing his thing.
Titan and Tsundere is strong. Tsundere is they're the true power.
Because Shadon's saying it sounds like I'm paying money to gangsters. I hate them, but I'll pay them anyway. I don't actually hate Arc System Works, to be fair. I just don't like the way they do business half the time.
Yeah. And the way they make their games can be a bit improved as well.
They're a bigger company than like the guys that make Arcana Heart, but Arcana Heart is infinitely better than some of their games. I'm looking forward to Nitro Plus, yay!
Oh, that was your hello.
DP does not work out, Super does not work out, Persona broken.
Yeah. And that's it. 2-0 for
Omni up by 2, yeah. The hype for Street Fighter 5 seems quite real today because people have been out to test it.
And?
Apparently it's meant to be quite sick. As in good.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of people are just like coming out with like really good impressions of it, which sounds great.
It does. Street Fighter is what kind of set the fighter franchise, so...
Trust me, when you've got Street Fighter coming, it's exclusive to a platform you own and will forever be, and the upgrades will have expansion packs or whatever. That's the way it should be done.
At least it won't be a new game every time.
Exactly, right? Ken is not a Shoto. They're saying that Ken is not a Shoto.
Yo.
Ken is a Shoto, though.
No, oh my god, people, please.
I just promoted it.
You've just come back and you've got this, yeah.
Ken is technically still a Shota because he's 13 and that's underage.
Oh, wait.
Can we drop it there?
I think they mean Ken from Street Fighter.
And what
I don't even know. Somebody pass me an image. Shoegazer, you need to pass me an image of what you're on about. If I'm gonna have any sort of like opinion.
Yeah, I just remembered and I see that Ken has been announced for Street Fighter 5.
I want to see an image of... Well, to be honest, Ken was always going to be announced for Street Fighter 5. You can't have Ryu without Ken. You can't have Chun-Li. You can't have Chun-Li without Guile, and you can't have Cammy without some other female like Jury or whatever.
Omni is doing strong.
And Omni's going crazy. Omni getting the Shabras out. That true Shabras love.
Be the run back.
It's okay though, because it doesn't matter. Whoever wins this one might be going through, but the person that drops down will play again.
But if they release Persona, like Persona for Arena Ultimax Extend,
I think
I don't
people
know
would
how
be
I feel
pissed.
about that. I'd still get it, but
They can't afford to release an extended version. I'll explain why real quick. They already promised over 2 years ago that 2.0 would be a free upgrade. Read the word free. They cannot now come out and say that we're going to make 2.0 cost money. They'll shoot themselves in the foot.
maybe that's the reason why it's coming out so late, because it's free.
They got
Like,
confirmed it's free.
This comes out of Atlas's pocket, and Atlas doesn't exactly have a lot of extra money lying around.
It's actually coming out of Arc System Works pocket because Atlas don't pay for this game at all.
They're the ones funding it, right?
They're the ones that tell them what they're allowed to do, but they don't actually pay for anything.
Oh.
Arc System
Only
actually
when-
just wanted to make this game.
Arc System wanted to make this game.
Arc System wanted to make this game.
I thought Atlas asked Arc System to make this game.
I think they probably did, and then they kind of just rolled over and were just like, yeah, let's do it. So that's 3 wins to Omni, by the way, so he's going through.
Yeah. So now it's me against Jay.
It is. And it's best of 3 still. And this is the losers finals section, guys. Invader Zim. Okay, same guy again. Get the hell out of my room. God damn it.
Let's play around.
Let's play around. Let's do some casuals before matches begin. I have a question stream.
Just interrupt the game and then go play casual.
Hi, I want to take your grand finalist for a game. Where did Jay go? Why is he on auto pass? Jay, auto pass. No.
You're up.
Has a female ever won a fighting game tournament?
No
Has
one
a
ever sees
female
them stand
ever
up
won a fighting game tournament? I know I've seen girls in top 8.
Really?
I've actually seen girls in top. He's fucking back again. You are kidding me. You enter one more time.
Serious.
I'm going to freaking murder you. Come on. Jay, hurry up and start this match so I don't have to deal with this bull. Please.
Oh my god. Kick him first.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I need to be careful now because I'm on the wrong square.
Okay, he went on auto pass.
Well, that didn't work. Whatever. So we've got Jay versus Reiko, and I've got some random in the thing who wants to be a douchebag. So it's losers finals, best of 5.
Sorry?
Losers finals, best of 5.
I was saying, why does Jay always go through the entire, like the entire character list, and then always picks Minazuki anyway?
Habit.
I play Jay quite a lot, and he always does that.
I mean, like, I'm still thinking about the female thing, and when it comes to top 8, I can think of people like Yohozi and that girl that works for Evil Geniuses, not Ricky Ortiz, because Ricky Ortiz is a girl and always gets into top 8, but the other one, Choco Biscuits or whatever the hell her name is.
Choco Blanca.
Choco Blanca, there we go.
Choco Blanca.
Couldn't help myself.
Oh.
I can never remember Choco Blanca's name. But there you go, they're the ones that you usually see in top 8. And mentioning top 8, we're well into our top 8, and Reiko getting knocked about a bit by Jay.
Retreat. There's no need to hold back any longer. Retreat! Persona!
But Reiko getting in this time. Minazuki breaking out. Jay breaking out. Teleport. Oh, it's show now. When did he change? Am I freaking out? I don't even care. So yeah, I've just noticed it's show. There's a persona there. So my bad. He's on show. Jay playing show. Reiko supered into the corner. Burst, but not in a good place. Didn't get punished for it though, luckily enough. And now that's gonna hit.
Oh my god, this guy. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, this guy. The real commentary, the real feels. that in action commentary. Sometimes we get it, and sometimes it's pretty damn good.
The rolls.
Yeah, fighting games. Not to be a douchebag to like fighting gamers in general, but most of them are guys, and a lot of them, when they see a woman walk into a venue, have a bit of a "oh my god, what's she doing here" vibe going on.
I don't know that.
No, a lot of people don't do that, but the funny thing is a lot of the anime crowd, I'm going to use the anime crowd as an example, are into waifus and stuff, and to see a girl up in the anime crowd, they sometimes either freak out or they try to ask for her number.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, so there's many a reason why. I mean, the other issues are such as like I don't know if anybody heard about it, but the issues in America last year where a girl was playing Smash Brothers, or she was meant to be, and they put her down as a spectator only. They didn't realize she was competing because they're not used to the fact that girls play video games, apparently. Even though she'd told them on 3 separate occasions that she was playing. So there you go. Reiko doing some good work over here against Jay right now. Now, whether you consider Smash Brothers a competitive game or not, that's not the point. If somebody goes to play and they're actually looking to play in a competitive game, and they get treated like that, it's not the way it should be. Especially when you tell people. But Jay wanting in, he manages to roll, and Reiko just pokes him out.
I'm in Arena.
There's no need to hold back any longer. I'm coming for you.
Girls get discouraged because they feel like the guys in the room are looking at them as like a piece of meat, I guess. There's some guy in the corner holding onto his daki wondering why there's a girl in the room. And as we talk about weird behavior at tournaments, we've got Reiko doing some damage. And getting supered. All caught from behind. The burst. Oh, this is pretty clutch, to be fair.
Oh my god, this character.
It's a daki, not a daki. Daki.
Itadaki.
The daki, you know? The daki makura. Warning, guys, don't take dakis to, like, your tournaments. It's odd. If you want a daki, that's fine. Just don't take it outside. It was bad enough last year with the guy Evo shaking his daki at everything. That's very true, Shadon, but I'm using fighting games as a place at the moment. Since we were talking about how we don't have many in this scene. I mean, I do know a few girls that play fighting games, but they're so few and far between, and they play different games. They're not all playing the same thing. And Reiko takes one. 1-1. But yeah, Shadon's right, it happens everywhere.
But yeah, as you were saying about female competitive fighter games, it's not even that, it's that often they just assume whenever they see a female fighter game player, they just assume she's not good.
That's also an issue.
Like, I've heard, like, a female would come and play, and I've heard commentators say that, like, let's see if she's actually good, is like a comment you hear often, and when they are playing, they often say, like, okay, she's pretty decent, and then afterwards you hear for a girl. Like, that's just really rude.
I know girls that play video games, but I know one girl that used to come around here, watch, but she didn't actually play fighting games. And I know another one that actually does the same, but she does play fighting games, it's just not on any big scale. Obviously, this channel gets Zayoff, who is one of my moderators, that's a girl. And you get Cake, who is also a girl, and she shows up every so often. So that's when you bring your friends over. I don't really get many random ones that just drift in.
You can trust me, but I fail to support myself.
Well, we've had it where like Street Fighter commentators have said stuff like that. Ultra David and James Chen are no different when it comes to that sort of thing. I mean, recently we had Seam in Singapore, I think. And basically there were 2 female Street Fighter players there, and everybody was looking at them as if to say, I mean, even the commentators were just like, oh, she's actually quite good, isn't she? It's just, it's all a bit odd. Like, girls can't use their hands the same way guys do. In fact, they're probably better in some cases. So, like, I don't know. I don't think discriminating against somebody's sex for playing games, for example, is a good idea. Reiko takes first round in this match while we talk about crazy behaviors. Shoegazer, what? Wait a minute, you hit on a girl in the Juness lobby. The hell is wrong with you? Well, I guess every day's great at your Juness then. Jesus.
What a predator.
I know, I'm just guessing that every day's great at his Juness.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't get the reference, then he's a sada. So Reiko going in. One more. Lots and lots of pressure from Reiko. He's just not going to let Jay get out. Jay is out, there's DP. Went low. Got it, but no continuation or any sort. DP. Oh, punish the super.
He was 2A.
Yeah, there's a long way to go on in terms of like treating females as equals in fighting games or anything else. To be fair, it's actually kind of sad.
Yeah, that stuff really shouldn't be happening.
It's 2015, and we're still having the debate over like women's pay and women's place in jobs, and the fact of like. I mean, this is why Japan's hardly having any babies, because women want to work, because they feel ostracized for having families.
Okay.
You can look that up, it's a fact. So it's not the way it should be. But if Reiko wins this match, he goes through. So Jay needs to do something. The wage gap is dumb, yes. Social commentary confirmed the true unblockable. It is true though.
Yeah, but gender, sexuality, race, all that stuff shouldn't really be an issue anymore at this point, at the age we're in, but it still is.
We're well past the days of, like, even just basic stuff. I mean, okay, 100 years ago, nonsense happened, but that was 100 years ago, come on. Look, I'm not a girl, as you guys know. I can't really speak for girls, it's impossible. But the way they get treated, I don't agree, so that's where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to watch Reiko get his damage on right now. Jay wanting in. Jay doesn't want no DP. It's been punished, so that might have been a bait, not sure. Jay from behind using Persona. And that's a good throw. Jay into Awakening. Both are in Awakening now. That'll kill.
Let's keep the successes going. There's no need to hold
So Reiko's possible set point. Jay fighting back though. Oh man, those foot. He was looking for those footsies. That 2A, yeah, that 2A mash. The true mash. Reiko went for DP, did not get us the burst. Some good pressure. Jay Katana now. Wins a round.
It seems we were caught off guard.
Round final. Fight.
Let's go. You're being knocked back. How's that? Knocked back.
Okay, so we've got DP. DP again. And Reiko just poking. One more poke, that is. There it is. Thrown. Continuation. Nope. Burst.
Retreat.
Oh, try to bait.
And Jay, unfortunately, going out.
Try to bait the burst.
Reiko going through.
I got jump beat so much.
So it's going to be Omni versus Reiko in Grand Finals. Best of 5 possible resets.
Jump beat too strong. Now. Okay then.
I'm pretty sure this match happened in the first monthly, in fact. I'm pretty sure this is the run back.
Oh yeah,
it could well be the run back because you won the first one, but I'm pretty sure you were facing him. So if he wins this time, grand finals coming up. Scoreboard is ready. We're in for a good match, guys.
Okay, this could take up to 10 matches, like almost 10 matches, and this could take up to 6 matches. Or 3.
So depending on who does what, this will get interesting. Just to mention that after this, the stream will stop for like a minute, but I'm going to be putting on Yatagarasu.
Okay.
For anybody that wants to watch, because obviously I did promise more Yatagarasu.
I'll probably still be playing Persona.
That's cool. You can hang around if you wish.
Today isn't really my day at Persona, but it's the bad days that we can.
Yeah, but today's not my day at all. So. In fact, it's a good thing that I chose to do it this way today because last night it took me forever to upload. Sorry, on Tuesday it took me forever to upload Union, so making Twitch do it for me will help for a change. Reiko versus Omni going on right now. Reiko currently in the lead in this particular round. Taking the first round. There we go, boot to the face.
Do you wish to be executed for victory?
And Omni's just getting destroyed at the moment. No luck with the Shabris yet. Good blocking from Reiko. Dealing with that laser. Dealing with everything. Okay, so Omni into Awakening. And that's first match to Reiko, guys. Actually, what I should have done is I should have written down who's coming in from where. So Reiko's coming in from losers. And Omni's coming in from winners. Just to help everybody out. So Reiko's up by 1. So Reiko needs to win and reset the bracket. So he's got a lot of work to do.
I need to win at least 5 more matches.
You need to win... Yeah. So I've updated the scoreboard to show the current wins and loss sides. Just in case anybody wondered. It helps. Using the old scoreboard feels bloody terrible.
Maybe we should make a new one specifically for Persona.
I would actually have to. That's the thing. But it's only going to it's only going to exist as a tournament for 5 weeks anyway.
Okay. What, you're stopping with Persona tournaments after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm stopping with tournaments full stop after that for a bit. There's not enough interest for our, there's not enough interest in tournaments at the moment.
Okay.
At least not reasonably good ones. I think the only one that will live on is like the Guilty Gear one, since it's a monthly for a bit longer, and then it will die.
No.
There's plans to bring back Melty Blood in some way, but I'm not sure when that will happen yet. So, Omni switched to normal Labras? Or Shadow Labras? Oh, it's still Shadows, my bad. I just didn't see the stupid persona. That second one, you don't see the persona poking its head out anymore. First round. Yeah, it's Shadow Labras, aye. Shabras. Reiko really not having anything that Omni can do right now. Absolutely none of it.
Shadow Rabbids.
Yeah, Shadow Labras. The true self, the truest of the true selves. And this is going to hurt. Seen it coming. Unlucky.
Was supposed to be a guard cancel.
So Omni's saying, I'm not out yet. Reiko's saying, I'm not done yet. Hey, away. So Lizard didn't work out, purely blocked, but here we go. Oh, he gets DP'd by that Labras DP, seriously. Oh, that's it. And the boot. It's all about keeping Labras on ice. She needs to chill. So here we go, if Reiko wins this one, bracket reset.
Let's go.
Which will put him back on equal footing. No spoilers on UBW, guys. I've still not had a chance to watch it. I'll get a chance this. I'll get a chance this weekend. I'm just waiting for the weekend. In fact, technically, I can start watching it tonight after I finish streaming, I guess. You have to go out first, though. Reiko is stuck in the corner. DP. Oh, we've got laser. The bull's out for blood. The bull's out for blood. I guess you could say it's a load of bull.
Punch.
No, don't bother punching. There's DP.
Get punchy.
No, it's not our kind of heart. I know taking punch. And first round goes to Reiko. Oh my god, the amount of damage that Reiko's just pulled out, 4.2k. Guess I get to just sit here and be like, what the hell? Man wants his reset. And I think at this rate, with that one more, he's gonna get his reset. That's it. There we go. Bracket reset. So the score up there will say 3 until these two start the next match, but I'll reset it entirely. There we go, score updated, just because I can.
Okay, now it's for tournament win.
Yeah,
me.
now you can go for it. Both of you on the exact same footing. So all you need to do is win 3 more matches.
Okay. Let's see if I can get that done.
Or if Omni can win 3 matches somehow, he'll win. So
Somehow you say. Omni is really good.
both of you are really good. But you kind of dominated him there. He needs to change what he's doing or something. I don't know yet. I'm not having a go at Omni at all. I'm just saying. Time to mix it up or something. I don't know. Whatever might work out. So yeah, this is bracket reset, guys. Let's make that a status update so that people know. So yeah, there's a lot of work to do. Both are very good players. There's a lot of work to do. So let's have a look. I'm supporting both because I have no choice. Love for both players. I was only pointing out that Reiko did extremely well in the last 3 matches, and that Omni really needs to pull the light out. Something needs to change. Both of them on about the same amount of health here. I think Omni has just a bit more, but I think they really are on the same amount. Reiko pulling him in. Yep. Reiko loses first round in the first match since bracket reset. As we know, never count out fighting game players. Anything's happening, anything's possible in this genre, and anything's possible in this match.
Ooh. With the DP.
Yep. In fact, it was even better than that because this is on its way to a perfect. Okay, not a perfect at all.
Yeah, because it's super content.
So close though. Come on guys, cheer your favourite people. Get some cheering on in that chat. These two giving it all they've got. Reiko going in strong. Omni trying to escape and gets caught on the escape. Gets caught on the roll. Boot to the face. Went for DP, didn't get. But Omni now. The burst from Reiko. The burst from Omni, which has been baited and poked. So Reiko up by 1. So Reiko's up by 1, guys.
My resolve is set.
Round 1. Fight!
You have time
Damn.
Concentrate. That was an excellent fight.
Round 2. Fight!
Sorry about that, I had to mute my microphone for next. My hay fever's acting up. And I have no idea why.
Oh, it's fast.
So, what we got? A round each? Oh, just in time for...
No, 2-0.
Oh, Reiko won?
Yeah.
Today's not a good day for weather, it seems. People saying Omni, please.
No one voting for me. Aww.
Please select your
Omni says, what can I do to Mitsuru? Someone help me.
This matchup is actually in Chebras's favor. I'm just saying. It's, I think, 5.5, 4.5 for Chabras. But that might, like, well, that's at least what the people in the Mitsuru chat have told me, so it might be biased. I think it's pretty, I think it's even, but that's just my opinion. The other one was a collective opinion.
So here we go, possible set point for Reiko, which means he'd win another one of these tournaments. Another one to Reiko. I mean, if this was a full 10 and he pulled a Hiyari, that'd be a thing. Speaking of Hiyari though, does he even still play this game? I'm assuming he's very good.
Yeah, he does.
Fair enough. The man's been ignoring me, I think. Doesn't love me anymore.
Fucking Sweden.
Fucking Swedes, Okay, so we've got one more there. Reiko blocking well. Omni, oh! Reiko rolled through. I thought that was going to be punish, but it didn't exactly happen the way I thought it would. Doesn't matter. Oh, good. In there. Went for TP, didn't get.
Yes, you hear me?
And I believe that's this match. That is round, sorry. Not the match. The round. The round.
It's tournament point.
Omni didn't like that. He's like, what the hell?
It's gonna be 6-0.
If it turns into 6-0, that'll be a thing. course, Reiko was put into losers earlier while playing Margaret. Back on his main now. And Reiko going for that perfect. Oh, it's not gonna happen, but there we go, guys.
Yeah, it's a perfect.
It is technically a perfect, but you know what I mean.
6-0.
6-0. That's the end.
It's not a perfect though. I could have done it with a perfect, but I wanted to make sure I got the combo and not drop it and then get reversed or something.
So that's it, guys. That's Persona. I want to thank Skull and Reiko for joining me on commentary.
You're welcome. Was fun. My pleasure.
It's been an interesting night, as per usual. We've seen some good games. We had 2 American possible players. We had people I thought that would do better going out pretty early. So maybe next time they'll manage something. I didn't play this time, of course. I took a break, had to Kit Kat, whatever. Couldn't be bothered.
Good games to everyone, though. Everyone played well.
Indeed. And with that, I'll be back with Yatagarasu in about 5 minutes. I'm going to cut this video off here. The stream will restart. So BRB, guys, and we'll see you in a minute.